we can start and we all benefit from this session. Um, so let me see. Okay, hello once again. Let me hope that everyone is fine. And today I'm your presenter. My name is Sebunya Mark. Most of you know me as Coach BRAVEMARK, and today it's me who is going to be taking you through this session. So, if at all you haven't invited, you haven't told your friends that we've started, this is the high time to go and tell them, because we all need to do what? We all need to benefit and understand more about this. So, if at all you haven't told your guys or your friends, you go and inbox them or send them a post or a flyer such that they can do what? They can join. So, today we are going to talk about something that most of us have been talking about. I know for the last past past 2 days, actually one day and some hours, people have been actually complaining about something that some of them do not understand about the crypto industry. Because all of us, most of us actually, when we were starting this business here, we started this business, and our main goal, actually there were like two goals. Most of the guys who joined this business, they joined this business because they wanted to make money. So they activated their robots such that, yes please. Those ones who have actually joined us, you can actually mute yourself. You can mute yourself such that we are not inconvenienced. But otherwise, you are most welcome, Mr. Noah Gaba. I don't know, let me first see here. Tugume, you're also welcome. Mr. Kasaga, you're welcome. Mr. Ogwal, you're welcome as well. So, as I've said that today we're gonna be talking about something that has been actually disturbing most of the people. Most of the people here have not been understanding what really it is, and I was like that we have two main what we have two main reasons as to why all of us actually joined this business. And one of the main reason as to why we joined this business is that we wanted actually to trade. And the truth is, we wanted to trade and make the money from the crypto market. And others joined the business because they liked the affiliate program, that they could actually make money using that affiliate program. So, some of the things actually were not told to you, but we have to talk about them because now we are in the industry. Not so? So if at all I'm live and clear, you can put a thumb such that we continue. Put a thumb, put a thumb. Those who are most welcome, or those who have just joined us, you're welcome. Okay, okay. So Fortune, I've seen you. Claire, we are together. So as we continue, these are some of the things that we have actually to get used to. You know, if I told you starting a business, there are some things that you don't see in the first place, but as you move, you find that you get to understand and know about them. So one of the things that we're going to be talking about now is listing and delisting of cryptocurrencies. So I want this to be a free session for both of us, I mean for all of us, because we are all going to benefit from this. So as we continue, I want to pose this question to all of us who are here. And about listing, even though if we've not yet gone to to listing of cryptocurrencies, what do you understand by the term listing? So I want you to run very fast in the comment section and write, like, how do you understand by the term listing? Just run and hit the comment section and write, oh, where we write the messages, like, what do you understand by listing, the term listing? In your own way, how do you understand listing? If at all I'm to say the word listing, what comes into your mind? What comes into your mind? So tell me your mind and we continue. So you can come in the comment section and write what you understand by the term listing. Yeah, let me see if someone already has written something. What you understand? Hey, you guys. You don't know what comes into your mind when I say a word listing, like that term listing. What do you what comes into your mind? I want you to share with me such that we continue together. We continue. Oh, my brother. Today, let me see. I'm with you. I'm with very many guys. I'm with Nawagaba, I'm with Kasaga, I'm with Ogwar. Guys, let's go to the comment section. What do you understand by the term listing? I want us to go so fast such that we all understand this. So let me see you guys. Aha! Finally, Mr. Chogume Robert has said, listing, like in his own understanding, listing is adding more coins in the market. I think here, and the listing is removing some coins from the market. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chogume Robert. Okay, now to Fortune. Fortune is like, it's the introduction of new coins or tokens. Okay, thank you so much, Fortune. Then Kasaga is like, Kasaga George is like, introduction of new coins to an exchanger. Fantastic. Okay, others, where are we? Where are we? Mr. Ogwa, what is your opinion? I'm not seeing you here in the comment section. Like, what do you understand by that listing? Listing, okay. Mr. Ogwal Moses, finally. Okay, listing means adding new coins to exchanges. Okay, that's very good. Actually, thanks for giving me your views, and what you've told me actually is what it means by listing. Only that Mr. Togume gave us both listing and delisting. What it means. But if I'm to go on, of all comments I've read, what you've told me here is actually similar, and it's what it means by what? By listing. So thank you so much for your opinion and what you've given me, because it's right. So if you are to go on, listing is just simple, like how you've understood. And listing is like putting something into place. And if you list it, you can either be writing it down, or like when you're putting it down such that it can be of good, or of good intentions in time to come. You get, like most of us, we write our dreams, and we set targets. So I can write here that by December 2024, I want to achieve a goal of like making $1,000 on my dashboard. It's like a goal or a dream. Okay, let me say a goal, but you've listed it down on your notebook, in your notebook. So when you write it down there, just know that you've written it, and you are in the process of making it come true. You get? So that is just listing in our normal what? In our normal language, like in our daily life. But if you are to go into the crypto industry, like how most of you have actually given your views, listing is actually bringing new cryptocurrencies or tokens on an exchanger. Let it be decentralized or centralized. When I talk about a decentralized exchange, I mean decentralized finance. It is an exchanger, or in the normal layman language, a crypto exchanger, but it is 100% decentralized. That's why I say decentralized finance. And here we actually, you don't, if at all you make any mistake, and maybe the network that you're supposed to use, you're supposed to use either TRC20, and you use BIP or BIP20 for that network, and you're using a decentralized exchanger, let me say like Trust Wallet, trust me, you're going to lose your crypto. So you have to be so keen when you differentiating this and this. And one of the decentralized exchanger, we have Trust Wallet, we have MetaMask, and so many. So now when we go to the exchangers of the centralized exchangers, these are exchangers, those which have people who actually have, let me say, we have the founder or the CEO, like it is centralized. I don't know whether you're understanding where I'm coming from. So one of the exchangers, or some of the exchangers that I can talk about, we can talk about, yeah, I cannot miss our biggest exchanger, which all of us we are using here, and that is Binance Crypto Exchanger. Binance is a centralized exchanger, and when you're opening it up, all of you know what you're supposed to do. I will not explain, because all of us here, we know what we're supposed to do. But why am I saying that it is a centralized exchanger? It has the founder, and it has the CEO, it has the COO, and all those people who are working with it. You get? Such that now let me talk about the P2P, or the peer-to-peer on these exchanges. The peer-to-peer, if I told you into contact with the person who is buying your crypto, let me say that you're selling your crypto, and maybe you happen to make a mistake. When you happen to make a mistake, maybe the other person does not send you your funds very fast, or with that specific time. You can seek to the what? To like to the center, and they help you out, and you can be hope such that you can get back your what? your crypto. But if at all it is a decentralized, your crypto, and you use a different network, you may find that your crypto will be somewhere getting lost, and that is losing. So, guys, that's just a simple explanation about this, but I'm coming to the listing and delisting. But I don't know whether we are together. If I told we are together, just hit that thumb and tell me, Coach BRAVEMARK, we are together. We continue. So I don't know whether we are still together. Her fortune is like I'm still with her. Okay. Mr. Ogo, hey, Mr. Kasaga has left us. Okay, let me hope that he's coming back. Okay, so I think I'm done explaining about that. To, hey, also Mr. Felix is with us. Okay, that's good. So today our training is just going to be moving like this. I may share a screen or I may not, but I may end up again sharing it. But let's continue because I want us to understand this. And we stop again saying, hey, now what has brought up this? Why is it happening like this? Why is it like that? So now let's continue. Leaving aside the centralized and the decentralized exchanges, now we are coming to the listing. Remember, when we are trading in this market, we are trading those tokens or the coins. So where they actually listed is what I've been talking about, the decentralized exchanges and the centralized exchanges. So when these tokens are brought up, they first go under something that we call, most of them know, like nowadays it is airdropping. But those days, back in the days, it was called mining. So other people can also call it mining of either coins or tokens. You get? So nowadays it is brought up as airdropping. So if at all they bring about a project, let me talk now. Which project should I talk about that was successful? Okay, let me talk about a project of WorldCoin, because most of us heard about this project, but most of some people had not understood that some of these tokens go by this. So projects like WorldCoin came up and was like, you know what, you people come and participate. When you participate, the other guys, of the ones who have brought the project, let me say that of WorldCoin, they were getting community and they were like, we are giving you free tokens, but for you to be able to access our tokens, you have to first verify with us. So guys were verifying with them such that they can get their ID and get free tokens. But what these guys were doing were actually getting the community. So when people got that token, it had to be listed. It had to be listed where? On these exchanges. So after all that had gone through, mining it for over 2 years, because when I made some research, it was about 2 years, then it was listed. I think it was early last year. Early last year, there in June, it was listed. So when it was listed on exchanges. Talk about them. It was listed on Binance. It was listed on Bybit. It was listed on Mexi. It was listed on Kraken. So it was listed on these exchanges. Listing it was bringing it on an exchange such that people who are buying it low and selling it high can actually get it. And also those people who are buying it to hold it. I remember when you buy and hold it, you're keeping it such that it reaches for you the price that you hear or you feel like you want, and you sell it. Because now, let me say, for now, right, me, I can buy a coin. Let me say, I buy 200 coins, but when each coin is worth $2, and when this coin reaches $5, I'm good to go and sell. And another one can be like, no, for me, I'm going to keep this coin maybe for 2 years. And after 2 years, you find a coin is now over, let me say, $100 or $90 plus. So, and that person sells. So, this thing about holding, it is all about the other one's what will. So, back to the point. Then, when the coin was listed, to the exchange such that we can buy it, hold it, and whatsoever, such that it can gain value slowly by slowly. So, guys, I don't know whether you understanding where I'm coming from, but I'm trying to bring it such that you don't just hear about it, but you actually understand deep about it, such that someone cannot just come and just tells you something that you do not understand. Okay, so after listing it, then people had to buy it low, sell it high, buy it low, sell it high. So that's how that project came up slowly by slowly. I think at around March, it even hit $10. But when it hit $10, I don't know what happened because I've not yet made more research about that project. But I know most of us here are trading a coin that that is WLD. Hey, those guys trading WLD, give me a thumb and I see. I think right now it is trading at $2 something. It came down. If you're trading WLD, hey, my brother Kasaga, hey, and also Mr. Ogwal, hey, and my brother Felix, you're trading WLD. So it was a powerful project. You guys, you have to stay focused. It is going again to go up. When? Anytime from now. Why are you talking about any time from now? Because we are driven by the information that is going on. But very soon, the bull run will start. Again, don't ask me when, anytime. And those coins will be what? Will go back, and what is called the floating loss right now, it will actually shoot high, and you will gain the take profit you took. If at all it was in one shot, you pull out your what? Your profits. If it is in cycle, again it will continue make it. So you just need to stay focused. So back to the point. So that's how the coins, the term listing comes about. That a project is brought. When I talk about a project, I'm talking about like the name of the coin and the coin to the people, and it is distributed through airdropping or mining. After those guys seeing that now the project is big, or like they've gained their number, so they come and list it. And after they put in liquidity is the putting it to the pool, and some people start to buy it. So after buying it low, selling it high, the liquidity goes on increasing, and the token gets value. So that's how the listing comes about. And all these coins that we are trading right now, starting from our biggest and huge crypto exchange, I mean cryptocurrency, BTC, also went by that. In 2009, I was in P2. I never knew that that I will also come in crypto. In 2008, 2009, I was in P2, and very far there in Wakiso. So that's where I was. But right now, here I am. And that's how all these currencies came about, and they go about the listing such that they come to exchanges and we start trading them. So let me hope that you guys have actually understood something. If I told you've understood something, you can give me a thumb, and we continue with the delisting, because I think I've tried to explain the what? The listing. Okay, okay. Thanks. So, all right. So, I'm done with the listing. And at least we've gained something. If at all we've not gotten it, we shall go at our YouTube and understand it more. But I think for what I've done, that is it, and according to the research. But you can go on and also make your own research. So when we talk about now delisting is the vice versa. You get? So listing and delisting, they're actually friends. Whether you want it or you don't want it in the crypto market, it has to happen there. But what has to help you is you have also to keep as in updated. You know, some of us, when they tell us that there is an artificial intelligence bot that is actually trading for people and they are making crazy money, which is called DrawYoQ, and true, it is making it. So you're like, let me come and invest my money. After investing my money, I keep quiet. So you stop there, but you don't go on making the research and understanding what is really going in the market. You get? So you have to take responsibilities. Like if I told you to open up a boutique and you put there a worker, you're going to put you're going to have a responsibility of going to go and check. If at all you don't check and you've opened up that, you don't go and make accountabilities. My sister or my brother, you may find when the business is just going down because you are not doing what you're supposed to do. So you keep saying, I'm the CEO, I won't do anything. So you have to go on making research and understand what is going on. So also in the crypto market, that's what happens. I know very good. I respect all of you guys. You made your money and brought it and started trading with the crypto market. I respect that. You get? But again, you have to be so careful and you understand that this is also a business like other businesses. What is going in the market? What is happening? You get? Such that you be aware. Okay, back to that delisting. Delisting, as I've told you, it works hand in hand with what? With listing. So what is the listing? If I am to go and read our message here by our brother Togume Robert. Actually, my brother Robert, you're my brother. I have a brother called Togume. So I have to look for you or you look for me. Okay, fine. So the listing, Mr. Robert told us that the listing is removing some coins from the market. Fantastic. Okay, so that is not very far from what I also made research of, but you can also as well make your own research and understand. So if you are to go and talk about the listing is just simple. It's like if at all some coin is on some exchange, let me say Binance or Kraken, and that coin maybe it might be actually even working very well, because if you are to see these coins that mainly are delisted, because I think was it last year, but I mean last month, but one they listed some coin, they listed some coin that was was it Doke and some other coins. So also yesterday, was it yesterday or yesterday but one, they set also a list of some coins that were delisted. But most of the people were crying, and some even were referring that even last year they made the same thing. But I'm going to give you something that you can do. If at all you make your research and understand that, if I'm trading a coin called Shiba Inu, let me just use, I know Shiba Inu, it is very difficult for it to be delisted, but I'm just using it as an example. And I'm like, Shiba Inu may be delisted, like according, if you see, because they put the information there. And And even though if you are to go mainly like coinmarket.cap.com and also the platform crypto, you see this knowledge early. Sorry, someone is telling me, hey, he has just joined us. You can mute yourself. Okay, it is fine. So you can go to those platforms and actually understand this coin before it happens. As I've told you that you make research. So if you understand it better, you can make a little loss or a small loss. Let me say that you had the coin. As again, I'm going to use Shiba Inu. Sorry for those who are trading Shiba Inu, but I'm not saying that it's gonna be delisted, but I'm just using it as an example. So, and you've invested your $5,000, let me say $500 in Shiba Inu, and it is in a floating loss of, let me say, 30%. It is in 30%, and if you are to force sell it on your royal queue, you may find that you're making a loss of $30, and you hurry up and go and do what, and actually remove some dollars such that you don't make a full loss. You get it? It happens and it helps you very fast. So what you can do is, I know our robot does not take other instructions apart from yours, and that's when you make your own your own strategy on royalty and tell it, go and buy this and do this and do this. You get? Okay, someone has told us, but I'm going to read your section. Let me first finish up. And you tell it that do this, do this, do this. Again, there is that button that you can use sell and you force sell, but I don't advise this. But I'm talking about this when that coin is gonna be delisted. So it's better not to see once in the morning that Royal Q has stopped a coin, let me say Shiba Inu, and you're not, and you've lost everything. You get? So it's better at least you lose that little. You first sell, you go to Binance and you convert it to USDT so that you use that little USDT to trade into another coin rather than losing all your dollars. So let me first, before we continue, let me first read my brother Tugume Robert. Is like, what happens if I have invested a coin, stroke token, and gets delisted? Do I refund? Do I? I think here he wanted to say that do they refund or it's a total loss? Okay, so to reply you, my brother Togume, if at all you lose, if at all you lose your coin, I mean, if at all the coin is delisted, my brother, that is a total loss. Even me, was it last year? No, it was actually this year. I delayed. I don't know what was on my mind. And that coin was it Doc? Yeah, it was around Doc. I lost some dollars. I lost some dollars there. So I came up, I woke up very early in the morning and I saw that the coin had just disappeared. But I knew this, what I'm telling you. Only that I, I think I was more of prospecting, and I wasn't mining about what is happening on my coin. So I didn't even make more research. So I just woke up and saw that the coin had gone. I just laughed. I had nothing to do, even though it is a loss. But you have to learn to do what? To fight with your emotions, because emotions can drive you very far. So I've seen someone here raising their hand. I've seen someone raising their hand. If I told you had something, I'm not saying you, but I saw you raising your hand. If I told you had something to say, you can actually unmute and say it. Yeah. So you can unmute and say, I don't know, or like it was a mistake. As a mistake. Okay, it is fine. So I was still telling you that it happened to me. Not that I never knew about it. I knew about it, but as I've told you, the reason was I had done what I was on prospecting. I was talking to other people and trying to show them business. So I didn't see it coming, and I lost some money. But we continue because we have to learn to fight with our emotions. So I think I've actually tried to bring it out, though I won't say that this is the very very truth that it is the last truth. No, you can also make your own research. But according to the research I made, is listing of cryptocurrencies or tokens is actually bringing them on two exchanges, whether decentralized or centralized, to actually be traded, and people and those projects keep on growing, as also people are getting out their profits just like that. You get? And the listing is actually removing some of these tokens, not that they are not performing very well, but according maybe to the deals those guys made with the owners of the exchanges, and that coin gets delisted. Because you may find that a coin that you are trading, let me use like DOC, you are trading it on Binance. When it is delisted, it doesn't mean that it has been delisted on every exchanger. No, you may find that it has just been delisted on what? On either Bybit, Mexi, or Binance. But you find on other exchanges that you can actually trade it. You get? So if at all you've been trading it on Binance and it is delisted, and you don't do that, what I've told you, to go on Royal Q and post sell, so that you can gain some little profit about in it, you can it can just disappear once and you lose everything. So I don't know. That's what I was supposed actually to share with you guys today. But if at all you also have a question related and you also need to share, remember it is a free session for all of us. You can raise your hand or just write it in the comment section. You get? Because we all face these problems. But what helps us to actually console ourselves and also get more knowledge about it is actually coming to what? Coming to these sessions, trainings, and we learn from each other. Me coming to explain something, I just make research and what I was told from other people and deliver it. But you may find that you have much more knowledge about it, and we both share so that we can all grow together and reach the top where there isn't any jump. So, if at all you have a question, you can raise your hand. Today it was just simple like that, but we are getting something. And so you can raise your hand, or you can actually come into the comment section and write something. And write something. Let me see. Oh, still we have the other thing. I don't know whether is someone raising their hand. Someone raising their hand, like you share. You can be having a question, or you'll be actually asking asking something related to listing or delisting of cryptocurrencies or stroke tokens. So I think together all of us we are well versed, because I don't see anyone raising their hand, nor am I seeing someone writing in the comment section about something. Okay, if at all we are all well versed, today when I woke up in the morning, I was touched about this, because some people never knew about it, and for me I knew about it and I made some little research about it. So if at all you've gained something about it, that is very good. It will help you and also give it to other people or your team or your friends, who are actually trading with this robot. But you can also make more research such that you can also be much more better in what? In this. Because if at all we all benefit from this, we all get the knowledge and we grow together. So if at all we have no question, I beg to stop here. I beg to stop here, and you guys, what I have to tell you is we are into a very good business and a worldwide business. So you do not have to be distracted. Just focus. You're going to make the money. I know already you're making it, but you're going to grow big. You're going to achieve most of the things that you do them if at all you have a goal and a vision. So thanks so much for actually listening to me and attending this session. So I think, hey, I'm concluding, but my brother Tugume, let me see what you're trying to tell me. Let me first see here. Mr. Tugume is like, thanks for responding, Mr. Sevunya. Before before delisting some coins, stroke tokens from the market, do they always make any official communication in advance to the public? Yes, they do. They do. Like if you are to go to Binance, most of these coins, some of the coins, okay, right now it's already even on our royal queue. But they do put what? They do actually put a notification, and they tell you guys, if you know you're trading these coins are gonna be delisted. Obviously, we are doing a business that is legit. Someone cannot just come from nowhere and disappears like a return on investment and they tell you they are into maintenance. No, they do tell you that you know what, we are going to actually delist these tokens, and you'll be in a safer side so that you're not caught offside. You get? So I think my brother Tugume, Robert, have actually responded to you very well. So I beg to, okay, welcome my brother Tugume. You'll go and check also. If at all you don't know where you can see it, I can actually help you. But you may not stop from there. You can also go and check on the internet and make your own research. But on this exchange, they do put it there in the notifications, mainly about the marketplace. So they put it and they tell you that, you know what, guys, these coins are gonna be delisted. So that's why you find if at all a coin was shooting high, you find that now you're going to find it in more negative, that everyone is pulling off his money, everyone is pulling their money off. So you find that if everyone is removing the liquidity of the 24-hour volume goes on reducing, goes on reducing, goes on reducing. So you find that when that coin is gonna, the time it reaches to disappear and they listed it, you find that most of the people have actually done what? Pulled off their money, and it is in total negatives of even 50, 40, 80, just like that. So that's it. Guys, thanks for attending. Let's meet at night at 10 p.m. We shall have a training also. So this was a session about that, and I think we shall meet at 10 and talk about more about this amazing business. So thanks for listening to me. Have a blessed lunch. Have a blessed week. See you at the top. Bye.
Influence over authority. My brother died of natural causes. His body will be brought here. My brother died from bad food. Some who seek me ill-suited. Indeed, there are some of you who think you are from them. It's abuse this notion. Listen, masters, there's co-conspiracy.